Okay, my friends, just for today, oops, I have to make embeds, and I have to make black. So, do we do this live or not? I wonder if we should do this live. Yeah, my poor, what do you call it? Look at what happened to them. I know it's Sunday at supper, that's why I'm not live right now. My beautiful little, truffle Buddha ladies. I don't know if I can still use them because they lost their head. Well, two of them did, because I slammed the mold down to get them out. They're so cute. So I don't know if I can still use them. I mean, they're usable. I just don't know if I can sell them, you know, in their poor state. And I still have the bath bombs here. They're dry. I'm not taking them out at the moment, just because. Oh yeah, here's the one that's fine. See? Isn't she cute? I think she's so cute. Little booted truffle lady. Yep, no face on the poor lady. There's no face. I love her. She's a goddess. For reals. So anyways, I have to make embeds, so I figured we'd be doing the black. And there's a couple ways to do black. Obviously, I've been telling you guys for ages it's 3 primary colors of lakes, but you can also do, if you get your mix to brown, you add blue, it will be black. You can add green and purple to make black. They also have Easy Colors Black, which I don't use. I haven't even purchased the Easy Colors Black. I do have a Nurtures Black, which is essentially red 40, it's your blue, and your yellow, and that's how you make it. So I just do it myself. This is the only color that I actually bloom myself. The rest of the colors, when I make them, I don't bloom them. This is the only one I've actually bloomed the soda. Trying to think. Just making sure we're recording, but yes it is. So I'm going to just bloom some black soda. You'll hear people say, "Oh, don't add oxides." So no, and I'm guilty as anything to say don't use oxides. You can use a tiny bit of oxide to. What it will do is it will give the appearance of making it look more black than it is. It doesn't actually change or affect the color in the water. So this is more so to make your bombs look black. So we need that. I also like to add a bit of black mica. Is this it? Black pearl mica. It's just a nice little extra. You don't have to by any means. You really don't. And I usually do add a little bit of glitter to my black, but I'm going to be using, where is it? I use water-soluble black, but should I do that for this one? I don't know if I'll do that. I just used some normal natural glitter last time, like mica or whatever. So I think I actually have to look at my embeds to tell you for sure if I used the silver or not. So let me just get my lakes out here. We have red 40. We have red blue shoot, which I have to fill up because I'm empty. That's dark green. You could use green and purple too, like I said before. And you can also use yellow or orange. And I say that because orange is red and yellow mixed. So you can go like this. Shit, that was my color stuff. Or my bucket. You can use red and blue and yellow. That are your main primary colors. Or, like I said, you can use orange, which would be your red and yellow mixed. So it's totally up to you. I obviously have to add, I have to add to my blue because apparently it's empty. So where are my blues? Do I have a blue up here? Please say I have a blue. I do. There's a blue. Okay, so my blue lakes have to go in my jar here so I don't, gotta have my blue lakes. I should have done this before. For some reason I didn't think. Oh yeah, I guess I was out last time I made something, wasn't I? So, yep, shouldn't be doing this like this, but here's some blue legs. And yes, these are like your proper, oopsie, proper certified colors. FD&C Blue 1. I guess that's where you were. Okay. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm literally just going to do the soda first. I probably should have had a different bowl. I'm just going to put my bath bombs, what do you call it, away for now. Because they need to be iced, but I'm leaving them in the silicone. Just so they can, what am I saying? Oh, my lid. I'm leaving them in the silicone, just so that they don't get, humidity attaching them or whatever. So, to tell you what I made my black ones out of, because I always write it down. Well, I usually put a note or a piece of whatever in there of what I made. So these are my other black ones. These are the ones that I've made. They should have been sealed a bit better because they're getting a little bit soft. But as you can see, they look a little bit gray now, but they are black. And just so that I would write it down, yep. Lakes blue, orange, oxide black. Oh, sorry, Lakes blue, orange, red, oxide black, and a little bit of glitter. Okay, so it's exactly what I said. Oh, I guess I didn't put mica out, or maybe that was the glitter. I'm not sure. What color glitters do I have in here? Oh, they look like they are iridescent. Okay. Yeah, they look iridescent. Maybe I'll just dump the dust in there. Maybe that'll be the way to do it. And definitely you want gloves for this, only because, like I said, if you're messing with dyes or lakes, you guys know it can stain your hands. So I'm just going to start with my 2 cups of soda. Because I'm doing embeds here, not bombs. Actually, should I do 2 cups or 1 cup? Because I'm doing just embeds. I don't know if I want to do that much. How many of these am I going to fill? I could probably get away with doing 1-to-1. But maybe I'll just do some black ones, and then maybe I'll do some, what do you call it? Black ones, and then maybe I'll do some black sparkly ones. We'll see. Let's see what we got for 1 cup in here. Yeah, and you should sift it. I might as well sift it. It's a lot easier. Less, less mucking about with your hands. Like to get the lumps out and stuff, because it just makes a nice, easier embed. So, that's 1. You think that's going to be enough? No, I'm going to do 2. So we're going to do 2 to 2. So it's still your ratio of 1-to-1 for an embed. And like I said, this is the only stuff that I normally bloom. I don't normally bloom my other colors. So this is just soda in here, guys, right now. And what did I do with my baby spoon? There she be. So I'm going to use this little guy. Just a little thing from, I'm going to start with 2 red. I'm not going to be full because, like I said, these are pretty dark, but I do want it dark. I wonder if I should be using these or my tads. Well, we'll stick with these for now. Just going to make it the same. So there's, like, can you guys see that? Probably not. It's just on the end, so maybe I'll do more. So there's some red. Trying to think. It's red. And you do realize, here we go, red and blue is going to make what? Purple, yes. Okay, so there's a blue. And yes, I guess I should have, probably should have just stuck with the orange. Red. You know what, we're going to do yellow first, because, like I said, I think by putting in the red, I should have done orange, so this way we have to do the yellow. So I'm just going to mix that in for a second and see what she looks like. What did I do with my mixer? Oh, right here. Actually, yeah, we're not even wet or anything, so let's just get this mixed in a wee bit. And lakes, you guys know, are soluble with oil, but in this case I'm going to be using a little bit of my alcohol. I'm also going to use a bit of my, because you don't have any color, nothing yet, right? It's not mixed with any liquid. And lakes are mixed with oil, so yeah, maybe I will add the oil to this. And I'm also going to add a little bit of this black. Just a touch. And if you notice, it's very purple looking. That's to make the water actually black bleed like ink. And oh yeah, I forgot, you can add oxide. I didn't do it last time, so. Okay. And when I do these anyways, it's always usually 1 cup. 1 tablespoon of oil, 1 cup of, a tablespoon of whatever. Do I want to use hemp? No, we're not going to use hemp for this today. What do we got? Oh, this is fractionated coconut right now. Oh, that's what I want. Come back here, bucket. Oh, thank you. And this will give me an idea. It's probably not enough water yet. I mean oil. Okay, I'm going to use my 70% alcohol in here to get it to the dark color, which we are not at because it looks green and we don't want green. So if we are into green, what did I say we did before? When we get to green, we need more blue. Trying to think by my pictures here. Sorry, I'm looking, I have charts up here, and I'm just trying to figure out what color we got to go to make it better, to make it black. Because we are at green, and we're at a kind of a nice green, but I do believe we need more blue. More blue and a touch of yellow. So I'm going to add more blue. Actually, we're going to use some orange because I didn't use the orange before. Like I said, it's always just the primary colors. But if you want your bomb to look more black, then you can throw in a bit of your, a little bit of oxide. Don't use charcoal. Charcoal makes like the biggest mess ever, so. And we don't want it to be green. We want it to be black. Yeah, I know what this needs. It needs purple, so I need to add more red and blue. That's what it needs. You got green, I need red and blue to make her purple. green, and then you add purple. So I don't have purple, so I have to add red. Wipe off my thing. I don't think I like this blue very much. This would have been probably better for me to mix it separately like I did before. I usually do, what I do is I'll take the colors, the blue, greens, and the reds, and I'll mix them together, and I'll get the black. I actually have a container of that, so that might be something to use. Because this will still go black, it just looks green, and I don't like that. I like it to look black. So this is where the black mica can go in as well. So there's a bit of my mica. And no, you guys know I don't use poly. Can't be bothered to use poly. I don't like poly. Sorry guys, I just don't. So now we got that gray. It's actually a greeny gray. But I don't want the mix to be greeny gray. But there you go. With the alcohol, she's going black. So, kind of green. Yeah, I don't want it green. I want it black. How much more black are you going to go? It does go black when you spray it. Can you guys see that? It's like that grayish black. So it's just got to get, I just got to get the citric in there and it'll get darker. But I said next time, I think I will mix it up separately than in here. Because I know you guys said a lot of your issues is you guys were getting, green. Or that burgundy color. Yeah, we don't want that. Talking too much. Actually, I'm not talking at all. Okay, I gotta get the citric in here. So it's, sorry, excuse my thing for a second. What did I do? Hello? What did I do with the frickin' scoop? Oh, duh. I'll be alright. Alright, so there's 1, 2. And like I said, you can put oxide in here if you want the batter to look more black. That's totally up to you guys. Oh, don't you guys grow because of how much alcohol I put in here. Hopefully we're okay. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Yeah, she goes black when you get that in there. Okay, I'm thinking I should put a bit of oxide in here. I wonder. Good, these color though. Actually, you guys hang on. I'm going to go test this in some water. I'll be right back and I'll show you, okay? I'm back, and this is what you should always do, is you should always test your color in a little bit of water. Also, you can test your fizz, too, just to make sure. But, shall we see what color it goes? pretty gray, isn't it? I mean, it's black gray. Yeah, there's the watercolor. Right there. Lots of bubbles on top, which is funny because this was just a fizzy. But there's your black. Even though the mix looks kind of greeny black, your water is going to be... Can you guys see that? That was the weirdest freaking bubble factor for a fizzy, eh? Anyways, yeah, there's your black water, guys. So, I mean, okay, I know it's aesthetics, everybody's like, oh no, but the bomb has to look black, and to me, it's the outcome of the water. But yes, see, now to make this more black, if you guys can see the color, it's greenish, very weird, like a forest green. To make that turn out black, yes, add some freaking oxide in there if you want it to appear more black, okay? So these are going in for me for embeds, so I don't really care if they're not as black as I would like them. If it was a bomb, which I still may change part of it afterwards. Yeah, and like I said, that was only a tiny bit, so you have this in a tub. Ooh, foam up, fizz up, stop! Yeah. Kind of a little... Oh, that's some weird bubbles going on, eh? From a fizzy? Isn't that weird? Get down, boys. I love my citric acid. I got some... Like I said, that was just citric and soda, guys. A little bit of freaking coconut oil, by the way, is a good bubble helper, but there's no bubble anything. So there's your black. You don't necessarily need, you know, to do any of that, so... But like I said, if you want it to actually look black, oh my god, it's got to look black. Here, let's put some oxide in it. But I'm not for embeds right now. I could care less, okay? That's what I'm saying. For embeds right now, don't care. This does need a bit more oil because I've been talking. Obviously, too much. One thing I noticed about mica tends to dry your bath bomb mix out too quite a bit, in case anybody's wondering. Mica. Yes, mica. Whoops. Mica can and does tend to dry out your bath bomb mix. I don't know why. Haven't figured that out yet. It just does. And I'm not usually a fan of coconut oil. I just grabbed that because there's not much left and these are just embeds. Normally it would be apricot oil, so... But for now, for embeds, like I said, these are going to work. It's going to work great. I'm going to stick a little bit of spray in here. We're going to go 50% at the moment. I know I did some 70, but like I said, even then it tends to dry out on me. And I don't like that. So I'm going to go 50. Could have added some cream of tartar in here if you want really hard or you want them to fizz a little bit better. Different, like I said, totally up to you. It is getting darker as I'm spraying, so I'm not too concerned about that. Get it all mixed in. Yeah, you know it's ready when it does. What did I say? When it sticks in your thing. It's very ready when it does that. Almost to the point of too ready. But, yeah, I wish I had my pastry thing in here. So, that's gonna have to do. Come on, get out, boys. That's perfect. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do any glitters in this at the moment. I will get my molds that I want right here. We're going to do these ones, and we're going to do these ones. These ones didn't get cleaned out, unfortunately. Let's get rid of this bottle here. don't want to make a mess. I should learn to put stuff away as I'm making stuff. It would probably make life a lot easier for you guys and for me trying to show you stuff, wouldn't it? So anyways, I love these for embeds. I told you they got the poppies on the bottom, different shapes. They got long ones too. So these are what I use for my embeds, and I just go along and I go up and fill them in, and then you go back and make sure you press them all in. So you guys don't have to sit here and watch me fill them all, but you've seen me do this before. I just wanted to show you the color, and I will show you. Obviously, you know the water, they turn black. But if you want them to look more black, I will do that one tomorrow, because I'm going to probably make some bombs. That's if I can get on tomorrow, because our car is coming tomorrow. And, well, the kids' dads, their dad's getting a new car tomorrow, so we get to see it. So on that note, this is, like I said, what I do. I just pack them in, pack, and you can see now they're a lot darker, okay? And in the water, they will go black, and like that. So I'm going to show you some more the next time I see you guys, okay? Talk to you later, guys.